stage twist is a fabulous seated twisting posture. There's loads of options you can do to make it more accessible or a little more challenging if you want to. And it's just lovely on the spine, on the neck. You can really take it as deeply as you like. So we're going to have a little play. So to start with, we sit with our legs out in front, sitting bones pressed down to the ground. And if you find this already fairly uncomfortable or it just strains the lower back, we can bring in a block or maybe just a very firm cushion if we're at home. And pop yourself on there just to feel a little bit more lifted, a little softness in the knees. So that's always open to you. We're going to take one of the legs up, foot flat to the floor. So it depends on where you want to start. If you normally start on your right, then go for the left, change it up. So here we're going to have quite a few options of where we want to place the legs. So we're going to start with a nice open version. So this is just foot, maybe a little few centimetres, say 6 or 7 centimetres in between the foot and the thigh. The knee doesn't have to be all the way up. We can have it quite low down towards the calf. There's a little bit of flex in that extended leg. We're going to take a lovely inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to twist in towards this thigh. Take the hands to the floor behind us and hug that leg in. If the floor behind us feels a little inaccessible, again, block or a book underneath the hand. And the right arm can be extended down. We can have that hand pointing up to the sky, or we can just take this lovely hug in. Nice, gentle breaths. Maybe looking over the back shoulder, if that felt okay on the neck, otherwise we're keeping the head facing forward. When we're ready to come out, we just roll back into centre, take the leg out, and give it a little rub, little squeeze, and take it on to the other side. So your next option here would be to bring the foot closer into the thigh. If that feels really good and you think, yeah, I'd like to take that a little bit further, you can take the foot over to the opposite side of the thigh. It should be relatively flat to the floor, so if you're finding that it's on the edge, maybe just come back here. That posture variation is not for you today, it might be tomorrow. Always worth trying. Again, finding a lovely long spine, nice deep inhale. As you exhale, twisting the body, bringing that back hand to the floor. And again, you can hug in that thigh. Your options are to bring the arm in front of the thigh, fingertips pointing up. They might point down. It's a stronger version. You're going to feel this maybe a little bit more in the glute. Again, when you come out, you untwist yourself, you take the leg out. Lovely and long. Have a little shake, making sure you're doing both legs nice and equally. The next option to this, to make it even more challenging if you're feeling like, yeah, I've got that twist, really want to go for it a little bit more, would be to take the foot on the opposite side of the thigh. Then this extended leg is going to bend round. We're going to sit up lovely and tall. So this you're going to feel possibly more in the hips, in the glutes, a little more challenging to keep lifted. Taking the arms down by the sides. This time we're going to inhale, lift the arms to the sky. As you exhale, you're twisting into that thigh. Bringing the arm in front, and then take a little look over that back shoulder if that feels good. If the arms are just not for you, you can still do the hugging option and then slowly make your way to the full version. Have a play, see what feels good. Few breaths. Then to come out, Take it nice and steady. Do support yourself. Extending the leg. Taking them out. There's one more option to really fire it up if you wanted to. This would be to take both legs into that fuller version, sitting up tall. We're going to inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, you twist. But this backhand comes around the waist and you're trying almost to touch the opposite hip. Coming into a really nice tight twist with the body. We're squeezing everything. Great for detoxing the mind, the body. And then again, slowly, when you're ready, untwisting. Bringing the legs out. Nice little rub. And then just sitting with the posture, seeing how that feels. And it will vary on both sides, particularly in the hips and the glutes area. So see where you are. Enjoy.